Hello and welcome everyone into the pit at the beautiful campus of the Miners here at Bingham High School in South Jordan, Utah for ninth week action of Utah boys basketball here on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. I'm Nate Thatcher, so happy to have you here with us tonight as we gear up for a top 15 matchup between the undefeated Westlake Thunder and the 14th ranked Bingham Miners. For Bingham, the Miners may have close to a 500 record on the season, but that is only because they have faced quite possibly the most daunting schedule in the 801 up to this point in time. Before even starting region play, Bingham squared up against 5 top 11 teams and came out on top against 3 of them in American Fork, Lone Peak, and the mighty 5A back-to-back champion Olympus Titans. That difficult journey only brings them to tonight, where they face their second toughest opponent on their home floor in the Westlake Thunder. The Miners will need everything they can get out of their two-star duo in Luke West and Parker Snedeker if they want to get their biggest win of the season here tonight. Meanwhile, for Westlake, the Thunder are having the magical season unlike anything they have ever witnessed before. With a win here tonight, they would only be 2 wins away from matching their entire win total from last season, a season that led them to the quarterfinals of the playoffs. So what makes Westlake so dangerous in the year of our Lord 2026? It's not that they have just a couple stars leading the way. No, they have 4 players averaging double figures in Malik Sika, Graydon Anderson, Brody Thompson, and Lincoln Norwood, 4 of their 5 starters. Those boys have the chance to prove once more that they are not only in contention for their first state title, but they are the favorite to win it here tonight. They're introducing the starting lineups on the floor right now. We'll introduce them to you here on the Rewind Sports Network. Starting with the Thunder of Westlake, it will be Graydon Anderson, Walker Jensen, Malik Sika, Lincoln Norwood, and Brody Thompson. And for the home team Bingham Miners, it will be Denzel Peoples, Luke West, Will Kane, Lucas Neidig, and Parker Snedeker. We're so happy to have you here with us tonight on this Tuesday evening. Such a fun venue here at the pit. Bingham in their home whites with blue trim, Westlake in their powder blue white trim. Big region contest here tonight. Miners come in at 2-1, Thunder at 3-0. And the Miners control the tip, and we'll start with the basketball. They'll move left to right on your screen as you see them. Rock finds its way around outside the perimeter. Here's Kane with the basketball. Now up top with West. He'll take a 3 and miss. Fight for the rebound. Last touch by the Miners baseline, so the Thunder will control the basketball. As mentioned in pregame, 4 Thunder players average double figures per game on the season. So let's see who can step up for them here tonight to keep their unblemished season alive. Anderson, guarded. Nice move on the right side. Oh, but misses the layup. He overshot it off the glass. Here's Peoples to Kane. Reverse, up and in. Bingham up too early. Norwood in transition. He'll go coast to coast. Loses the basketball for a moment, and it gets picked off. Here's West the other direction, and he's fouled in transition. So some turnovers by the Thunder, leading to some offensive opportunities for the Miners here early in the first. Bingham will inbound off the far sideline. It will be Kane to inbound, Anderson defending. Gets it in, here's Snedeker. Down to West on the right block. Kicks it out. Parker for 3. Bullseye! And now the Miners with an early 5-0 lead here, just a little bit over a minute into the contest. Here's Sika, far side, up top Norwood. He's going to drive, takes it off the left side. He also leaves the layup short. And a fight for the rebound. Looks like we're going to have a jump ball, so it's going to stay here with the Thunder. A reminder, our clock is unofficial here on the Rewind Sports Network. We're going to try and keep it as close as possible. So Westlake basketball, box formation, inbound baseline. Ball dishes its way around the horn. Corner 3, no good that time from the Thunder. Norwood's going to get an offensive rebound. Put back, leaves it short from downtown. But the Miners can't save it inbound, so it's going to be heading back the other direction. Both teams looking a little bit antsy here in the first quarter, and now Westlake having to inbound the basketball right in front of the Bingham student section. The students letting them hear it. Anderson crosses the timeline, guarded by Snedeker. Bounce pass up top. And Sika tried to find a cutting Norwood, but Lincoln never cut. So it's another turnover for Westlake early here in the first. Still have yet to score their first field goal 90 seconds in. Thunder going to stick with a man defense. And Anderson picks up Peoples from behind. What a steal. And Graydon goes coast to coast for two. Thunder now on the board. Snedeker looking to get a screen from Neidig. Tried to cut through after it. A fight for the basketball. It's on the deck. Thunder come up with it. Nice steal. Here's Anderson. Weaves his way through some Miners. And there will be a foul called in transition, not on the shot. And it's going to go against Will Kane. That will be his first, team's first as well. Westlake looking to inbound. Anderson still trying to find a teammate. Still looking. Nice pass down low. Seek off the glass, up and in. Makes it a 1-point game. 5-4. Bingham leads it. Neidig down low baseline on the other end. He's going to take it against Norwood. Nice shimmy, shake, and a kiss off the glass for Deuce. Back up to a 3-point game. Sika pump fakes a three, back up top with Anderson. Miners going to go with his own defense. Thompson able to break baseline, and he gets a layup. And Luke West goes coast to coast for a quick two the other direction. Fast-paced game here as we start off in the first. Anderson deep three, connects! What a shot for number 5. And we're all notched up here at 9. West takes it down, tries to kick it out. Kane pump fakes, and then picks up his dribble, hand off. West thought about it at the top of the key, now he'll take. No good. Neidig with an offensive board. Met by a couple defenders, and they're going to call a reach and foul against Westlake. That will go against Brody Thompson. That'll be his first, team's second. So Neidig and Peoples will check out, and it will be Owen Bagley checking in alongside Derek Peterson. Peterson collects the inbound. Now back to Snedeker for three. Got it. No, they're going to call it off. And the Thunder are saying it's offensive. It is. It will be offensive, so it doesn't count. It's going the other direction. Wow. What a change of momentum. For a moment, the home crowd thought that was an and one three-pointer, but it was not to be. Foul called as the Thunder tried to push in transition. That's going to be the second against Kane here early in the first. So Westlake will inbound on the far sideline. Anderson will call out the play in the half court. Sika moves his way past a double screen. Oh, pump fakes a pass, takes it up to the rack. He's met at the rim. Great defense by Peterson down low, and a foul now on the other end. That's going to go against Norwood. So now both teams with 3 fouls apiece. You have to think free throws may come into play here at the end of the period. Here's West on the far side looking to get a screen. He gets a double. Now hands up top. Snedeker for three. No good. Nice rebound. Down low by Anderson. Great into Norwood. Lincoln's going to take it. Goes up, loses the basketball as he went up for the layup. Recollects. It's a one-on-one fadeaway jumper. Falls down after a couple bounces off the rim. And Westlake takes their first lead at 11-9. Here on the other end, Edmonds. 2 points and a foul. What a shot for the sophomore guard. And now 4 team fouls against the Thunder. So one more will put the Miners in the bonus. So Caleb Nafta will check in as Walker Jensen checks out. And it will be the 6'4 sophomore Carson Edmonds to try and get 3 points the old-fashioned way, and he does. Miners going to go with a soft pressure here in the full court. Anderson able to step across the timeline, goes up. Oh, but once again leaves the layup short. Nice put back up and in by Thompson. Here's West in the corner. He'll take a three. No good. Rebound out to Sika. Thunder want to move this ball fast. Malik. Oh, nice spin move and a kiss off the glass. What a shot from the junior. Extends the lead out to 3 for the Thunder. Cross-court pass from West. A 2-pointer up and in by number 3, Carson Edmonds. That cuts the lead back down to 1. Oh, and an offensive foul from Graydon Anderson. Used too much of the elbow that time. And Peterson slow to get up near half court. He'll be helped up by his teammates. Took a shot to the chest. So the Miners will be in the bonus the rest of the way, as that is now 5 team fouls. Bagley with the basketball, guarded closely by Norwood's. Got across the timeline, and he does. Finds West far side. West gets a screen, falls down for a moment, recollects himself, kicks it out. 3-pointer up, and cashing in. Nice shot from Owen Bagley. Bingham retakes the lead, 17-15. Thompson weaves his way past a couple of Miners and ties it up. Snedeker, the other direction. Has a wide open teammate, finds him for another deuce. Thompson, left side. Loses the basketball in a one-on-one. He'll take it. Oh, tough jumper, and a foul will be called down low. That will go against Owen Bagley, and that will be the team's 4th. Coach Kyle Stratman can't believe it. It will be a shooting foul. It will send Thompson to the line for 2 from the charity stripe. First one up, rattles in. Thompson averaging 12.1 points per game this season and is the team's leading rebounder at 5.1 per contest. Looking to tie it up here with another free throw, and does. So Sloan Sua will check in for Norwood. And the Thunder are going to keep up with that pressure here in the full court. West looking to get past a couple defenders. Now he'll slow things down. And now we've got a foul against the defense. That will send Luke to the free throw line for 2. West, a top 8 scorer in the entire state of Utah, averaging 22.6 points per game. He's shooting 48% from the floor, and he's averaging over 4 assists a game and over 1.5 steals a game as well. Just an absolute menace on all facets. And he's looking to add on to his total here tonight. This time from the free throw line, as his team's in the bonus. First one up, and in and out, no good. Miners come in with an 8-6 record, as mentioned at the tip, 2-1 in region play. They have had a lot of experience playing the top teams of the state, as West goes 0 for 2 from the line. Very rare that you see that happen. Here's Sika, the other direction. Cross-court pass is tipped. Last touch by the Miners, so we'll stay here baseline with the visiting Thunder. Head coach Nate Carling in his 12th season for Westlake calling out the play. Looking to get his 175th win here tonight on the road. Anderson looking to inbound. Still looking. He finds Thompson. Brody, spin move at the top of the key, goes up. Oh, and a nice finish for two. And they retake the lead, 21-19. Snedeker had his three tipped for a moment. Peoples fights for the rebound. Parker, pump fakes a three, goes to the rack, and misses the layup. Another offensive rebound. No good. Fight for the basketball. Won by Sika, and he's going to take it. Lots of calls here by the parents looking to get some sort of call in physical play down low, but no whistle blown. But an interception from the Miners. Nice defense to respond. Here's West. Weaves it up right side. Three-pointer up. No good that time. Miss from Peterson. Peoples, another offensive rebound, baseline. Wide open three-pointer for Edmonds. Leaves it short. Here's Noftel the other direction. Caleb picks up his dribble. Sika now has it. Top of the key, left side. He's got a one-on-one. He's going to take it. Spin move. Oh, tough fadeaway jumper, short. But then he picks off a pass in transition. Anderson now trying to go down. And a jump ball will be called on the move. It will stay here with the Thunder. So a 6-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Anderson looking to get it in, finds Sua. Sloan, he's going to take the one-on-one. He picks up his dribble. Oh, nice spin move. And that's the first two for Sloan Sua here this evening. Lead now up to 4. Miners will want the last say here in the first. Here's West. Dribbling it down low, loses it, but Sua tried to save it inbounds. He couldn't do it. So it's going to stay here with the Miners with just a few seconds left. They're going to spread it out baseline. Refs having a little talk with the players here before the inbound. They get it in. Peterson, top of the key, gets it down low. West, double team for a moment, puts a shot up, and gets it to go. And we got ourselves an offensive ball game and a tight one at that as we end the first quarter. It's the Thunder 23, the Miners 21 here on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. We are back at Bingham High School as we get ready to start second quarter action here on the Rewind Sports Network. The Thunder lead at 23-21 in a fast-paced offensive shootout. The Thunder on the season averaged 70 points per game. Bingham just underneath them at 66.9 points per game. And at this rate, they'd be way over those season averages. So it'll be interesting to see how both of these teams make defensive adjustments, especially with this fast-paced play, to try and slow up the other team and keep themselves in this one and give themselves a lead. It's been a back-and-forth affair. Many lead changes there in the first. Neidig back in the game as the Miners start with the basketball first. Peoples now has it. Top of the key. He's going to drive. Picks up his dribble left side in the paint. Now kicks it out. He recollects the basketball in the corner far side. Handoff West. West is going to drive against two defenders. Mid-range jump shot in. That'll tie things up here at 23 apiece. Anderson in the corner. Norwood for three. Bullseye. Nothing but net for number one. West able to break past a couple defenders. And now picks up his dribble against two defenders. Here's Edmonds. Had a nice and one there in the first quarter. Snedeker, far side, lose the basketball for a moment, but West will recollect. Thought about a top of the key three. Now he'll take a step back jumper. No good from the perimeter. Brody Thompson with the rebound. He finds Sua baseline. He'll kick out Norwood. Anderson, left side, deep three. Got it to go! Second three-pointer tonight for Anderson. And a quick 6-0 run here as the Thunder now have their biggest lead of the game. Peoples in the corner, and a foul will be called baseline. That looks to go against Sika. Carson Edmonds will check out as Brady Peterson checks back in. West looking to inbound, finds Nydig, top of the key, back to West. It's a one-on-one, turnaround jumper, no good. Anderson with the rebound. Graydon looking to go fast. Weaves his way past a couple defenders. Norwood open for three. No good. Missed opportunity there for Westlake. Here's Peoples, far side. Oh, able to get coast to coast. No defenders, but then he's met at the rim by Norwood and misses. Sika on the other end. And he's fouled. It'll be the first team foul for the Miners here in the second. And first personal for Luke West. We'll send Malik Sika to the line. Makes the first. He has 27 three-pointers made this season. Looking to get his first here tonight, averaging over 12.5 points per game. And goes 1 for 2 from the line right there. Miners still looking to go fast. Snedeker and a layup for 2. Sua the other direction. Thought about going baseline, but then brings it back out. Anderson has it near the logo. He's going to call out the half-court play. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Finds Thompson. Right side. Miners still going with that zone. They're going to infiltrate it with a middle-range jumper that falls for Sua. And ball falls through the hands that time of Brady Peterson, and it's a turnover for Bingham. Thunder are going to slow down the pace right here in the half court. Here's Thompson, right side. Finds Anderson left. Graydon brings it back up top of the key. And off Brody. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Something's got to go. Anderson, he's going to drive. Spin move. Go off the right side. He leaves it short, but he's fouled. So that'll send Graydon to the free throw line for 2. Anderson having a stellar senior year, averaging almost 13 points per game. He's second on the team in total three-pointers made at 22, and he averages 4.2 assists per contest. Derek Peterson and Will Kane set to check back in as Anderson makes the first. Makes it an 8-point game now with just over 5 minutes remaining here in the first half. So Snedeker and Brady Peterson take a seat on the bench as Anderson goes 2 for 2. Now a 9-point game. Kane's going to bring it across. He had those 2 early fouls and loses the basketball, and a foul is going to be called against Thompson. Second personal and second team foul here for the Miners. Jensen will check back in as Thompson checks out. Kane will inbound baseline, finds West. Here's Peoples, left side. He's going to drive, kick it out. Peterson for 3. No good, but Derek fighting for another offensive rebound. Can't corral it. It'll be last touched by him. So Westlake will have the basketball. Coach Carling really looking to slow down the pace here in the second quarter and set things up for his half-court offense. Anderson finds Sua mid-range. Tries to kick it out. Here's Jensen. Meets the defense, able to find Norwood. Now top of the key, Anderson. He finds Lincoln, left side for 3. Book it! And now a double-digit lead as the Thunder lead it by 12. Kane has it right side. Kicks out to Peoples. Now he has it right. He'll take a 3. Leaves it short. Offensive rebound out to Snedeker. Turnaround jumper up and in. Here's Jensen the other direction. Now the Thunder speeding things up once more. Anderson in a one-on-one with Kane. Now kicks it out. A little bit of confusion there. Norwood loses the basketball as Peoples tried to pick it off. He'll go with a mid-range floater, and he's fouled. So Norwood's going to head back to the free throw line. That'll be the third team foul against Bingham here in the second. Lincoln goes 1 for 1 right there. Lead back up to 11. As mentioned, the Thunder coming in here undefeated. They have wins over 3 other top 25 teams in Davis, Farmington, and Skyridge. 2 of those top 9 teams in the state. Norwood was able to go 2 for 2 from the line. It's a 12-point lead again, but Luke West has something to say about that as he gets a three-pointer to drop and the foul. A type of momentum response you needed if you were the Miners. Peoples will check out. Carson Edmonds back in as Luke looks to convert a 4-point opportunity. It's up and rattles out again. 0 for 3 tonight. You can't have that if you're Bingham. Anderson the other direction. He's going to take it. It's a 1v2, and it's blocked down low. Nice defensive play once again by Derek Peterson. 2 blocks here in the first. West, Euro step, and a traveling violation will be called on the attempt. Coach Stratman heavily arguing that was only 2 steps, even offering to mimic it himself. But the refs are going to keep it the other direction. Here's Anderson, screen from Norwood. Down the corner, Jensen for 3. No good. Sewell with an offensive rebound. Norwood now has it left side. Reset shot clock. Lincoln in a one-on-one with West. West looking to pick that ball off of him. Norwood, tough turnaround jumper. Leaves it short. Nice defense from West. Snedeker to Luke. West drives baseline. Tries to get it off the glass. It's no good. Sika with a rebound. We're back to that fast-paced game we saw early in the first. Sika, tough turnaround jumper. Nice block down low by Snedeker. Kane tries to corral it, but it's picked off by Anderson in return. Graydon off the right side. Cross-court pass Norwood. He thought about a 3. Now he's going to drive. Layup short. Kane with the rebound. Parker will slow things down here for Bingham. They trail up by 9 with 2 to go now here in the first. Parker to West on the right block. Spin move, goes up. Kiss off the glass for 2, and the foul. Luke West taking over right now for the Bingham offense as he cuts the deficit down to 7. Caleb Nafta will check in for Sloan Sua, as that will now be the 4th team foul for the Thunder with 1:45 to go here in the second quarter. Luke West looking to make up for what he couldn't do last time and convert an and-one opportunity. He does. Now a 2-possession game. Anderson, slow to bring it across the timeline. Finds Sika at the logo. Norwood now, right side. Thought about a 3, picks up his dribble. Back up top with Malik. Malik, back to Lincoln. Norwood draws 2 defenders in the zone, kicks it out Naftal. Naftal's going to drive. He'll kick it out. Anderson. Anderson takes it. Euro step and a foul. And the Bingham home crowd just cannot believe it. They think it's a clean block. But Anderson's going to head back to the line for 2. So Graydon now with some more opportunities from the charity stripe to extend this lead. First one rattles in. Looking to go 2 for 2 in the powder blue, and he does. Back up to an 8-point game. Here's Luke, now slowing it down for Bingham in the half court on the other end. Bounce pass up to Edmonds. Pump fake for 3. Up to the rack, and an easy 2 drops for number 3. Anderson, baseline, Norwood. Lincoln, spin move. Gets it to go off the glass in response. Snedeker the other direction. Tries to weave past 2 defenders, but it's stolen by Norwood. About a 5-second difference between shot and game clock, so the Thunder will slow things down once more as they lead it by 8. Coach Carlin calls out the play. Jensen has it, far side, back to Anderson at the logo. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Anderson moves right, picks up his dribble. Nice move, good ball space, Naftel for 3. No good. Here's West the other direction. And he'll take a nice step-through jumper, but it rattles out as the buzzer sounds. And the Thunder will take an 8-point advantage as we head into the halftime break, 43-35. Can Bingham come back, or can Westlake hold their lead in the second half? We'll find out on the other end here on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. Bingham picked to finish first preseason. Westlake picked to finish second. And it's been the exact opposite. Here's Norwood, cashing in a 3 for the top of the key. And a nice start here to the third. Westlake leads it by 9. Snedeker to respond. Can't, but he's fouled. So he'll head to the line for 3 opportunities. Some big free throw opportunities here for Parker Snedeker. The 6'4" senior averages over 20 points per game, which also ranks top 25 in the entire state of Utah in scoring. First free throw, in. Shooting 50% on the season, averaging over 6.5 rebounds a game as he now goes 2 for 2. Peterson checking in for Neidig. And Snedeker with an important 3 for 3 from the line. Sika brings it across. Almost faced a double team for a moment there. Finds a cutting Jensen, who's blocked down low. Nice defense from West. Peterson in the corner. Bagley, spin move baseline. He kicks it out. Snedeker, no good from downtown. Rebound out to Sika. One more foul will put the Thunder in the bonus for the remainder of the quarter. Norwood loses control for a moment, finds Jensen right side. Jensen drives baseline, and a travel will be called. Carried too much that time, and it's a turnover as Kane checks out alongside Snedeker. Edmonds and Peoples back in for the Miners. Naftel will check out. Sua checks in for Westlake. Here's West, left side, drives baseline, spin around Jay. Can't fall. Norwood with the defensive rebound. Sika weaving his way through defenders, tried to find Sua, but it's intercepted. Edmonds has it. Miners have numbers in transition. Bagley goes coast to coast for a layup. Lead down to 4. Norwood, left side. Here's Jensen. Now back up top, Lincoln. Lincoln in a one-on-one with Edmonds. He's going to take it and then kick out. Last touch by Bingham on a tip. Thompson looking to check in. Does so for Jensen. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Anderson having to go 3/4 of the length of the court. Sua in the corner, pump fake a 3. They got to get something. He'll drive baseline. Tough jumper, falls. What a shot for 15. On the other end, Peoples open from downtown. Got it to go. Just a 3-point game now. Sua to respond. Can't, leaves it short. Thompson, though, throws it off the feet of a Miner defender, so it'll stay here with Westlake. Anderson will inbound. Gets it back himself. Goes all the way to the basket, and he'll be fouled at the rack. That foul will go against Peterson. That will be the team's 5th. And his 2nd personal. Anderson has been very effective from the free throw line here tonight, but he's looking to make a shoe adjustment on his right foot. Takes off the shoe. And we'll take a moment for him to retie it. He does so now with 2 attempts at the charity stripe. Student section gets loud. And he drains the first. Snedeker back in for Peterson. 4-point game now for Westlake. Graydon goes 2 for 2 again. Here's Bagley. Nice pass. Snedeker cutting and finishing. Back to a 3-point game. Thompson with the basketball gets the call. Sika, top of the key. Tried to do a backdoor pass with Anderson, but it's picked off. Here's Edmonds on the other end. Goes up, misses the layup, but he's fouled. So Carson Edmonds will head back to the free throw line, try and make this a 1-point game. Timeout called by Coach Carling. Still a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. Both of these teams, not their first go around here in high school basketball. Coach Carling, before Westlake, spent 2 seasons at Mountain View from 2012 to 2014. Led Westlake to a second-place finish in state in 2021, now looking to get his 175th win here tonight. Still hasn't found a loss in 2025-26. Head coach Kyle Stratman for the Miners, meanwhile, had 2 stints before his tenure here with the Miners. In 2016 through 18, he was with Mountain Crest, finished 12-32. Then coached one season, I guess you could say, at Skyline from 2018-19, finished 7-16. And then what a turnaround here at Bingham. Currently 102-58 in his 7th season. Lost to Quarter Canyon last year in the quarterfinals, looking to get a little bit farther here with his squad that was picked to finish first in Region 2, as they currently find themselves in 3rd, 3 games in. So Carson Edmonds, a chance to cut this deficit down to a 1-point game. Too strong on the first. And Cade will check in for Snedeker. Edmonds looking to go 1 for 2 and does. Once again, Anderson's going to try and slow things down. Miners back in his zone defense. Norwood, left side. Trying to get it down low, it's tipped. Nice defense from Bagley. Bagley brings it across, finds Kane. Kane, he'll kick it out. Peoples can't take the lead. But a nice offensive rebound for the tie from Edmonds. And we are all notched up at 54. Thompson, down low. Can't get it, but he's fouled. As a reminder, the Thunder will be in the bonus for the remainder of the quarter. It was a shooting foul, so it'd be 2 free throws regardless. Thompson drains the first. Nothing but net. Snedeker back in. Peoples out. Thompson goes 2 for 2. Bagley on the other end. Nice backdoor to West. Now we're tied up at 56. Norwood guarded closely by West. Hand off Anderson. Anderson double teamed off the screen. Looking to get the ball out. And it's picked off. Kane, pass to West. Waits for the layup and then gets the lead. What a comeback here from the Miners. Sika to the rack. And a charge will be called. It's heading the other direction. But the refs converge now. Will this change? They will call a block. It's going to be reversed. It's going to go against Edmonds. First free throw cashes. Norwood will check out. Walker Jensen back in. Malik goes 2 for 2. That notches things up at 58. Kane brings it across the timeline. Finds Bagley. Down low, Snedeker. Layup good. And the Miners just taking control of the paint right now here in the third. Down low. Pass tipped and deflected. It'll stay here with Westlake. Peterson will check in for Snedeker. Miners leading it by 2 here towards the end of the third. Jensen, tough three. No good. And last touched by the Thunder. It's going to be heading the other direction. Here's Bagley to Edmonds. Kicks it out. West. Deep 2. No good. Gets his own rebound and leaves it short. Last touch by the Miners, so it's heading Westlake's direction. My goodness, what a game we have here tonight on a Tuesday. Miners playing a soft press. They'll back off. About a 7.5 second difference between shot and game clock. Thompson, top of the key. Takes a one-on-one. Goes up and overshoots the layup. Sua gets the rebound, and a jump ball will be called. It will be Bingham basketball. Miners with an absolute turnaround here in the third quarter. Now the Thunder picking up a soft press. Kane looking to bring it across. We have a stoppage of clock. I wonder if they're going to try and just take off the shot clock since there is one on and there shouldn't be. Still talking with the scores table. Now refs converging with each other. Both coaches able to get a plan set up for this last play of the third. Okay, so we're going to reset the clock. There's going to be 21 seconds left, no shot clock. Miners with a chance to make this a two-possession game as we head into the fourth. Kane, guarded closely by Sika. Still guarded closely. Finds West, left side, cross-court pass, overshoots Snedeker. So West will check out alongside Snedeker. It will be Peterson and Bagley back in for defense. Thompson looking to inbound it. It's picked off. Peterson with a chance. And he's fouled. And Thompson is slow to get up. He's having a hard time using that leg. There had to have been a collision with his right knee. Brody still on the floor as Coach Carling wants to go talk with his player. And the training staff is attending to him. We'll take a quick timeout as they attend to Brody Thompson on the floor here on the Rewind Sports Network. Back at Bingham High School as Thompson's able to get up under his own power and walk towards the bench. Good to see as he had a collision on the transition. So they're going to say it's not on the shot, so the Miners will inbound it baseline. Here we go. Kane inbounds. West, turnaround, short. And the Miners come all the way from behind, down double digits to take a 2-point lead into the fourth. We're in for an exciting finish here on KSLSports.com. Ready for fourth quarter action here on the Rewind Sports Network. The Miners and the Thunder in a back and forth battle that is sure to have an exciting finish. Can the Thunder stay undefeated, or can the Miners get their biggest win of the season and move to 3-1 and region play? The final 8 minutes will determine that here tonight. Westlake will start with the basketball. Anderson collects. Looking to get across the timeline. Still looking. Cross-court pass. Intercepted by Snedeker. Here's Peoples across half court. Snedeker, right side. He'll drive. Loses the basketball. And a jump ball called. It'll stay here with Bingham. Kane will inbound. Finds Bagley. Nice cut by Snedeker. Oh, and he gets a tough layup off the left side. Foul called against the Miners in transition, or excuse me, just out of bounds off of Bingham. Westlake will need to battle back from behind here in the fourth if they want to stay undefeated. Sika. Nice pass down low and a beautiful finish for Jetson. Here's Bagley. Right side. One-on-one with Norwood. Backdoor pass West. West fouled baseline. That'll go against Sua. It'll be the team's first here in the fourth. It's his fourth personal, so he'll need to watch out here for the remainder of his playing time. Kane looking to inbound it, still looking to inbound. Finds Snedeker on the left. Parker's going to drive, picks up his dribble, and he's blocked by Sika. What a play by Malik. Finds Anderson in transition. Kick out, Norwood. Mid-range jumper, connects. Westlake ties it up at 62. Parker, far end. Here's Bagley. Bounce pass. West for three. No good. And Sika going up high for the rebound. Finds Norwood. Transition three, no. Skips out of it, but Malik will take it and hit! What a run for the Thunder as they retake the lead, 65-62. Bagley, down low, blocked! Thunder control! Anderson, double team to the zone, trying to break. He does. Cross court, Sua! Barbecue sauce! Oh my goodness! What a run for the Thunder! Momentum with the boys in powder blue as they now lead it by 6 with under 6 to go here in the fourth on the Rewind Sports Network. We're back in the pits at the home of the Miners where the Thunder just went on a 10-0 run to take a 6-point lead with under 6 to go here in the fourth. The momentum they've desperately needed after Bingham massively claimed the third quarter has now arrived. Who can win this back and forth battle? And who can have the last laugh in these runs of momentum? Miners with the basketball going the length of the court. Bagley at the logo, guarded closely by Sika. Westlake now going to a zone defense themselves. Bagley moving right to left. Kicks it out left corner, Peterson. Cross court pass Snedeker. He'll take a three. No good. Peterson with an offensive rebound. He kicks it out to West. Edmonds fakes the pass. Now kicks it out. Luke down low. Peterson. Oh, beautiful ball movement. And it can't finish in a three. Another offensive rebound, though. Snedeker up. Blocked by Norwood. Kick it out. West for three. Book it. 3-point game. Bingham gave themselves so many opportunities. Here's Sua, top of the key. Oh, nice backdoor pass. Norwood finishes. Here's Snedeker for triple. No good. Anderson with the rebound. Norwood's going to drive, right side. Can't get it off the glass. Sua, offensive rebound. Fighting for it. Still fighting for it. And it looks like this is going to be a jump ball. It will be. It'll stay here with Westlake. Kane will check back into the game as Edmonds checks out. Anderson looking to inbound. And he just throws it out of bounds. That's something Westlake couldn't have. West with a chance to lead his team to the biggest victory of the season. Can they do it? He's picked off. What a steal. Jensen has it. Sika behind the back to Anderson, who can't finish the layup. Ball floating around, recollected by Norwood. Cross court Sika. Sua in the corner. That could have been the play of the century. Jensen can't get the tough floater off the glass for two. And Snedeker on the other end goes up and gets it up and in. One possession game once more. Sika looking to get a screen from Jensen. It's a switch, tried to get it down low, and it looks like it was tipped. So it'll stay here with Westlake, 17 on the shot clock. Anderson looking to inbound. Finds Malik up top. Malik in a one-on-one. He'll take it. Oh, and a beautiful layup underhand. Back up to a 5-point game. Parker on the other end. Down low, Luke. West, spin move, goes up, leaves it short. Jensen with the rebound. He'll slow things down now in the half court, set up something good. Under 3 to go now. Bingham going with a man defense here. Sua far side, guarded by Kane. Now in the corner, Jensen, driving baseline, reverse, over and too short. Here's Snedeker, handoff Peterson, cross-court Kane. Back over Parker, he'll take a triple. No good. Jensen with another big rebound. And a foul called against Parker on the baseline. That'll be the fourth against Snedeker. That's a big one. He'll check out as Peoples comes in. Jensen looking to inbound. Finds Sika. Back to Jensen. Oh, almost picked off by West. Tries to get it down low to Anderson. Passes too high. Graydon tried to save it, but it's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by him. Big turnover there for Westlake. They just can't seem to break this 2-possession lead they have as Snedeker now checks back in. Timeout called. It's a 30-second timeout called by Westlake, so we'll stay right here. Westlake looking to move to 15-0 on the season, 4-0 in region play. They've had some key wins here before tonight. They beat Davis by 19 points, who was the team that bounced them out of the playoffs last season. They defeated 21-ranked Farmington 58-39. They defeated number 9 Skyridge 71-58. I mean, almost every win they've had has been completely solid. Tonight can be the first night they get out of here with a close win, a win that shows they can be tested and come back. At one time, they led by double digits, but they had to fight their way back. Meanwhile, the Miners, they lost to number 1 Timpview, but beat number 6 American Fork and number 7 Olympus. That one, a buzzer beater in overtime by Luke West to win by 1. They also defeated number 11 Lone Peak. They have a chance to get another ranked win here tonight. 2 teams to watch out for in the 6A level stand right here on this court tonight. Who can prove that they are top dog? Under 2 to go. Snedeker, top of the key. Bodies hit the deck, and we've got a foul on the defense. So it'll be the second team foul against the Thunder. Shot clock will reset. Bagley to West, left side. Try to get down low, Bagley. Spin move, cross-court pass. Kane, pump fakes, drives, goes up, and he's fouled on a layup opportunity. So he'll head to the line for 2 very important free throws. Will Kane, the 6'2 senior guard, averaging just over 4 points per game. With the first, short. He'll need this one to cut it to 4. Can't get it. He goes 0 for 2. And that's big. Thunder need to break the timeline, though. And that will be a 10-second violation. They couldn't do it. A big turnover there for Westlake after 2 huge missed free throws. So the Miners with the basketball, inbounding it at the timeline on the far side. Coach Carling wants an explanation. Ref trying to explain to him what's going on. Miners will do a little team huddle there. Coach Carling still trying to ask for clarification. So now the refs will converge at the logo. Lots of conversations being had right now. We've got 2 huddles, and you could say 3 now with the 3 referees at half court. Now, Coach Carling must have been arguing that it wasn't yet 10 seconds because it was, I believe, 1:37 was the mark when they first got the basketball. So as of now, it's 1:28 on the clock, which would only be 9 seconds. So do they give Westlake the basketball with 1 second to cross the timeline here? Or are they going to ask for a change of the time? Okay, so they are talking with the scores table. They're going to change something here. Okay, so shot clock has now been set to 24 seconds, which makes me think Westlake is getting the ball back right here. We're listening intently from the booth to see what we can see from up here. So now Coach Stratman asking for a clarification. It looks like Westlake will be getting the ball back. So Thunder will inbound it near the place where they called the 10-second violation. They get it across the timeline. That's a huge change of events. A foul called against Bingham. That's going to go against Snedeker, and I believe that will be his 5th and final. That is 2 huge calls here by these referees. Okay, that's 5 fouls. But as of now, Snedeker is in. And now we have Bingham coaches talking with the referee. So now Peoples will check in. The next shot, if it goes in for Westlake, would be critical right here. And the defense will have to be almost perfect from here on out for Bingham to come back into this one and win it in regulation. Anderson with the basketball, and Peoples guarding him from behind, actually, trying to pick it off, and he did! Oh my goodness! What a defensive play! He played him like Ricky Rubio on James Harden. Wow! And just like that, the Miners get the basketball back. Another stoppage of time. Wow! Lots of confusion here at the pit. It must be another reset of the clock. Right now, We're at 1:17 and 28 seconds on the shot clock. Let's see what this resets to. And now they're saying that it's actually not working at the scores table. So both teams will go to the bench. We'll take a timeout here on the Sports Network as we try and figure out this technical problem here at Bingham. It's Westlake 72, Miners 67 with 1:13 to go now is what the clock says. Okay, so 1:20 left in the fourth. Here we go. Bingham with the basketball. Chance to cut it to a one-score game. Bagley has it. Down low West. It's a one-on-one. Spin move. Oh, he went too strong. Sika gets a rebound. Malik brings it across. Thunder will want to drain this clock out. Norwood drives. Goes up. Leaves it short. Gets his own rebound. And puts it back up and in. Westlake leads it by 7. Bingham needs something and something quick. West. Pump fakes a 3. Loses the basketball and a foul will be called. And they're going to call that against Norwood. So that will be the 4th team foul against Westlake. That one's big. It keeps the ball here with Bingham. Kane looking to inbound. Finds West. They got to get something here. Tough jumper. Falls. Timeout called. We're going to keep you here. You guys have watched way too many ads for what we just had to deal with that equipment. So it looks like they want to call a 30-second. Bingham down by 5, 27.7 seconds remaining. Thunder with the basketball. Problem is the Miners only with 2 team fouls. So they will need to foul 3 more times to send the Thunder to the free throw line and stop the clock. They could try and force a turnover obviously here first, but with the lack of amount of time and with how much they're down by, it's rare that you could get that opportunity. It's possible. We've seen it very much so here tonight. But you have to think that Bingham, after trying to trap for a few seconds, will then turn to foul immediately to try and send Westlake to the line. Now, you don't want to send Graydon Anderson to the line. He's been very effective here tonight. You could send probably anyone else, really. Everyone else has had at least a single miss from the line. Anderson, though, has been highly effective from the charity stripe. So let's see what both of these teams come up with out of the timeout. Sua will inbound baseline. Thunder will line it up at the free throw line. They'll spread across the entire width of the court. Screen set for the outside. Here's Anderson in the corner. Here's the trap. Now they got a foul. Anderson still trapped. They're not fouling. Time is running out. Timeout called by Coach Carling. He's got about 3 seconds to advance this past the half court. As mentioned before, Thunder looking to stay undefeated, move to 15-0 on the season, 4-0 in region play. If they did so, they would only be 2 wins away from matching their entire win total from the 2024-25 season when they finished 17-8. Bingham last year also finished 17-8. But they lost to Corner Canyon in the quarterfinals. In fact, both of these teams lost in the quarterfinals last season, both looking to make it farther than that. the Thunder, coming into tonight ranked third in the state. Bingham ranked 14th. If the Thunder win here tonight, that would be their fourth ranked win of the season with a chance to get 5 on Friday, as they would face 18th ranked Mountain Ridge. The Miners, meanwhile, would also get their fourth ranked win, although this one would be their greatest and best win of the season. So far, that best win belongs on the 21st of November when they beat number 6 American Fork. Close to it, though, is when they defeated the 5A champion Olympus Titans here on their home floor in overtime on a buzzer beater by 1 point. I mean, you can't really top that. And we were able to witness that just a few months ago. Can the Miners come up with some more magic here tonight? Sua looking to inbound. Still looking. And that will be a 5-second violation. He didn't call a timeout in time. Or did he? Okay, they call timeout. Okay, it's another full timeout. They got to draw something up to at least advance the ball. If anything, they can inbound the ball. It would drain, even if they didn't pursue it past half court, that would drain at least 3 more seconds off of the clock. And right now, seconds are your most valuable possession on your side. It'd be really tough with 18 seconds left to get a shot and then get another shot, because at that point, again, you can't really foul at this point. You have 3 fouls to give. So even if you had the opportunity to foul, by doing so, that would just take more and more seconds off of this clock. So here we go. Thunder will inbound, but you got to wait for the cheer team to get off the floor. This last minute has taken about 20 or so to finish this contest. Sua once again looking to inbound. So here we go. Oh, and it's a pass play. Oh, he had Norwood, but he missed him. Instead, he finds Anderson, and Anderson will be fouled. That was a great play drawn up by Coach Carling, using a double screen to get a playoff, but he just couldn't find him. So we'll try it again. Sua looking to inbound. He finds Sika. Sika fouled. So 20 seconds to go now, but now only 1 foul to give. They've actually done this quite effectively. And it's tipped. West controls. There's a steal. They got to get a shot up. Here's Kane in the corner. Bagley still looking. West for 3. No good. Gets his own rebound. Gets a shot up. Leaves it short. And the Thunder are going to escape out of the pit with their 15th win of the season and stay undefeated on the year. What a win. What a finish. At one point leading by double digits, they then find themselves down by 4 in the fourth. Go on a 10-0 run to take a 6-point lead. And that suffices them to come out of Bingham with another win. And Coach Nate Carling gets his 175th win with the Thunder as they move to 4-0 in region play this season. Wow, what a finish. Took long enough, but we're glad we got here. Bingham put up quite a fight. Great scoring all around. Effective defense. Fast-paced scoring on both ends. They just couldn't quite get over the mountain. They moved to 8-7 on the season. They moved to 2-2 in region play. The Thunder with the bullseye on their back. Can anyone catch them? Well, they're going to have to lose if they want that to happen. Thank you so much for tuning into tonight's edition of the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. We were so glad to have you here with us, and we hope to see you again on Friday night. Thank you, everyone, and good night.